G'day, this is Dan here from a websitedesigner.com.au, and in this video I'll be showing you what WordPress is and why it is. I think it's a great option for small business owners. So if you're not familiar with WordPress, all it is a system for building websites, and it enables small business owners to manage the content of their own website, but it goes beyond that as well. It gives you a lot of control over installing extensions and backing up the site, keeping it up to date, all this kind of stuff that is all sort of things that historically have been done by web developers. But with WordPress, it puts that power in the hands of small business owners, and that's why I think it's a great system. It's also well known as a blogging tool. So if you've got a website and you also want to blog, then WordPress can do all of that without requiring anything else. In this presentation, I'm going to mainly focus on 3 reasons why I think it's a great option for small business owners, and those 3 things are the fact that it's free, the fact that it's popular, and that it's really, really easy to use. So when I say free, I mean installing WordPress doesn't cost you any money. Which is one aspect of free, but I guess the main part about it being free is that it's the freedom of being with an open source system and not being locked into one vendor. And with WordPress, if you've got your website running on WordPress, then you won't ever have any problem moving from one developer to the next. You won't have any problem finding hosting. You won't have any problem just being supported by other people in the community who are using it, because it's a free and open system, compared with a commercial system that you can build websites on. So that aspect of it being free is as important, if not more important, than the fact that it doesn't cost any money. So it's popular, and that means a few things. It's the most popular CMS in the world, and for one, it tells you that it must be good. But it also gives you some security, and it gives you some assurance that it's going to be around tomorrow, and whatever website you're building on it is not going to be linked to one web developer that might go out of business tomorrow. So that is really important as a small business owner, because often you're choosing a cheaper web developer, and you don't want to build a website that's built on a platform that can't be supported by someone else. And WordPress is going to be around for a while, so it's a secure choice. Everyone knows how to use it. It's very, very well supported. There's a great community. It's always really easy to talk to other small business owners about installing plugins or doing little aspects of it. There's heaps and heaps of videos and information out there on how to use it. It's great to have a system that lots and lots of other people are using, and to have that community behind it. So that aspect of it being popular is really important, particularly for small business owners who want to do a lot of this themselves, because they can't necessarily afford to pay a web developer to do it, and probably don't want to. But doing everything yourself, sometimes requires help from others, and it's easy to get onto Twitter or get onto a forum and say, what WordPress plugin does this, and you'll get an answer, because everyone else is using WordPress as well. And it's really, really easy, and not only is it easy to maintain content, which by that I mean, if you want to add a new blog post, or if you want to change your phone number on your contact page, and that kind of stuff is really easy, but it's also easy to install. It's also easy to keep up to date and secure. You can do that yourself. It's easy to extend by installing plugins. You can change the whole look and feel of WordPress by installing a new theme, all by yourself without a web developer. And we've got videos that show people how to do all of that themselves. And that's the great thing about WordPress. It puts so much power in the hands of a small business owner. And then it's also got a built-in blogging system. So they're the main things that I think are really great things about WordPress. The fact that it's free, the fact that it's popular, well known, well supported, and the fact that it's really, really easy to use. And for small business owners, those 3 things are really great reasons for choosing it. Check out my blog, websitedesigner.com.au, for some more videos, and you can find me on Twitter and Facebook as well. Okay, thank you. See you next time.